Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. We are Millennial Mom. If you don't know who is who, I'm Millennial. This is Mom.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Mom or Kay from Millennial Mom, and today we're going to talk about part 2 of the finale of Before the 90 Days. So, you know what? I have to say that this 90-day fiancé, the tell-all anyways, it really gave. It came in, it came out, it did what it was supposed to do. Now, there was a few people I thought that actually showed out at the tell-all on part 1 and part 2. But overall, it was a good tell-all. I'm happy that everybody came. I'm happy that everybody participated without too much drama. I will say that Riley had a little bit of chit-chat for Christian that was going on, and even the catfish from Tyray. Christian, I was surprised that things went and are going the way that they're going. And isn't there like now 2 cast members in Minnesota? You got Christian from Minnesota and also Meisha from Minnesota. So their little boo thing. Okay, those Minnesota winners, I would like to see some pictures or to see if they went back home till if they're going to be snowbirds. So, but anyways, hopefully everyone got a chance to watch the tell-all, whether it came on, you saw it on Sunday, or whether you saw the replay the next day, which is today. But we're gonna get into it. And let me just say, the tell-all, like after when it went off, and what are they doing now? The backstage stuff. Amanda, when it was her turn, anyways, Amanda came across a little mouthy, didn't she? Didn't Amanda have a little extra going on for the people on the show? I was like, okay, girl, okay. And I was surprised that Jasmine didn't say too much. But then again, I had to think about it. See, Jasmine's still trying to get her K1 together. Okay. And so since it's not together, maybe she can't get into too much of a little riff-raff, tip-tap back and forth, because, hey, that may revoke your papers and you're out of here. And we know how hard it was for Jasmine to get to America anyways. Okay. And they're already going to be on the next season next week. So I don't know what's going on with that. But let me see what's in the chat, and then I'm going to drop the link. So I'm not going to keep y'all too long. Let's see who's here. Hey, Tamika girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Yes, please don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Hello to Devante. Hello to Dolores. Thank you for joining, everyone. And Miss Cynthia, thank you. Dolores, you say yes, it was a good tell-all. I thought so, because you know how these tell-alls could be long, drawn out, and really stuff that we don't want to hear. But this time I was invested in the entire tell-all. So that was rare for me. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. And I apologize for keeping you guys. I had something to do today that led into this live here. So I apologize. So here we go. Here's the link. So we have on this tell-all, season 6, part 2 finale, David and Sheila, Riley and Violet. So we got to find out if she's really pregnant, still pregnant, whatever. Cleo and Christian, Amanda and Razvan, and then Tyray finally gets to hear the call from the catfish. But it's what he said during the call. And I was like, Tyray, come on. Now, Tyray, you know, okay. Still want you over here if you could swing it. But man, do better, Tyray. Do better. Hi, Sharon. How are you? So, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. For those of you who are backstage, are you ready to come backstage? Up front? Yes. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hey, there you are. How are you both doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Pretty good.
What? I've had a day today.
Can't complain.
I've had a day today.
You had a day.
I had a day today. Hold on.
But you're still standing, so that's all that matters. Well, sitting, but you know what I mean.
Yep. So, all right. Look, I got to get this text off. So hopefully, don't throw me off. Okay. I had a day to y'all. Ooh. Anyways, I was in Mama Bear mode. Had to handle some business. I don't care how old you are, I had some business, and I was not happy. I've been gone all day. Didn't even work today. That's how you
Let me
know.
know if I need to jump on a plane.
I may have to let you know. Seriously.
I
Anyway,
see you come.
okay. No, I'm for real because it was man. I almost didn't make the live, but I did. Okay. So,
Okay.
how are y'all feeling about the tell-all? First of all, are we surprised about? Let's start with Riley and what's his name?
Violet.
Violet.
So, are we surprised that she's no longer with child? I mean, she had a miscarriage. I feel bad for her, but are we surprised, or was it something to say to Riley to get him to think like, hey, maybe we could be back in a relationship or something like that? What y'all think?
I hate to be that person,
Mm-hmm.
but part of me thinks that yes, it was true.
Okay.
Another part of me thinks that he didn't take the bait, so she had to get rid of it.
Oh.
You know, like a catfish. You know, we got to kill the cat or unallow the catfish. You know, something. You know, so that they'll stop talking. But her, because when like she was like in tears and very emotional, but then, as soon as they said that she was coming to America, she like
perked up.
Yeah,
yes.
That's my thought.
Okay. Well, I didn't think about the get rid of it thing. I just thought maybe. Okay.
Not that she was even, you know, pregnant to begin with, but since he didn't take the bait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got it. What you think, Devontae?
I would think that someone who has kids would not like lie about something like that. But then it's just like she from another country. People go extreme measures to get to America.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like I would hope that she would lie about it. The tears don't mean nothing to me because I mean it's so many people. My brother can cry on the spot. I know people that can just cry. They can make themselves cry and they can look believable. We don't know. We don't know her like that. She could be. We don't know what she's doing over there. She could be taking acting classes. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's a 50-50. I mean, I'm not mad Riley was where he was at because I'd be like, nah, bro, that ain't my baby. Who baby is that? Come on, bro. Come on, I'm old. I'm on these pills for dialysis. No, man.
Oh my gosh, she said dialysis. But Riley, he was adamant about not wanting to maintain a friendship with her. I was surprised. He's like, yeah, no, I don't want to be bothered with Violet. But she's coming over on a K1 visa, on a tourist visa. She said, hey, you know, when I come over, can I come see you? So here's my thing. So she got a K1 visa. So she has to go to, where's he from, Maryland, to see him? She just can't go anywhere? Like, what's that about?
Exactly.
Where'd she get all this money from? Did she have money?
I don't know.
Because how she getting to America? Who paying all these tickets? And she coming to see him?
Yeah, I don't know. But, you know, to have a K1, since it's so expensive, who knows how long she saved up for it? Maybe she was saving up for it before she even got with Riley. Maybe it's the guy that had no shirt on that she was talking to. Got her the visa.
Maybe it's somebody else.
I mean, Riley just slow. I don't understand what you're trying to meet up with her for. Like, she didn't say all the worst things you could say about somebody to you. She called you ugly, all kind of things. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, hey, I think he's just lonely.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he got friends, but that's not like having a companion.
That's true. That's very true. I think that his friend, I did read that Tiffany is married to his brother now, whether it be a blood brother or someone you call your brother. She is married, but I still think that, yes, he can vent to her, but I feel that she overstepped her bounds by the way that she spoke to Violet. You know what I'm saying? Like, she really was like, so why you still here? And why you, like, who's going to respond to that in a nice way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Respond to that. So that's just me. I don't know. Dolores says Riley didn't help her get her tourist visa, so I don't know where she'd be staying. With Riley, you didn't see the picture, Dolores? They're all like selfied up. I saw that. I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know.
Right, and it wouldn't make no sense. I mean, it looked like he got a nice sized house. It wouldn't make no sense for her to get a hotel if she could just stay with him.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know. Well, all right. Well, let's move to real quick because they were in and out too. David and Sheila, they're still together. Their K1 visa could take up to 2 to 3 years to get approved. Sheila says she's okay with that wait. Now, kudos to David for getting that. Are we calling it a house or their location pics? But kudos for getting a roof up there because they need.
Yeah, he got a roof. It looks a little bit better.
When they said they was gonna show a picture of that, I don't know what I was expecting because it wasn't nothing close to what I thought it was gonna be like. Wow, like $1 million home makeover. When they showed that, I was like, oh, I mean, it's better than what it was. I don't think you're gonna fall through that floor. Right. But Daddy might be all right on floor number 2. But the roof was still, it was gaps in the roof. I was like, I mean, can y'all not put it all the way on there? Like,
I don't think so. It looks like, picture like an industrial building that has like 2 floors. It looks like that's what it is, and a lot of people share, so they can't get it to mesh. But I just need them to they got the roof. Now I need them stairs fixed. So if somebody got to go upstairs or come downstairs, they're not subjected to anything happening. That's what they need, because you could get a tarp. I'm just saying, no shade. I'm like, you get them stairs because we know that's how mom. That's what happened to mom. Them stairs. So are the stairs fixed? So, but. Anyways, David and Sheila, yes, I believe they're the best couple of the season. I think that Sheila doesn't mind waiting. And how come they didn't bring up the interpreter? They brought out everybody else.
Or even like bring her on screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess I think they'll last. I do. I don't see. I mean, what were the reasons for Sheila to not get her K1? Visa, unless she's got something in her background that we don't know about. And then also, so David also, so he got the roof fixed, and they also have a store, David and Sheila's Sorry, where they sell chips and coffee and soda. I said, okay, David, helping her out. Because you don't sell no candy. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to move into what you were saying to me, Miss Ma'am, about Cleo and Christian.
Oh, listen. Do your part first, and then I'll come in after.
Well, I was surprised that they're still together. He said they've been going back and forth. She's been to Minnesota. He's been to London, back and forth. And I just really thought that they would have broken up. I just didn't think it would last. But Christian blew me away when he said that she's even met the ladies in the family. And then, because I was like, just the ladies? But then Sean got him to say why. And so that's open. And I'm like, well, I guess it's still a step, Christian, that you brought her to meet your family. Because remember, he was so evasive about it before. So go ahead with your 2 cents.
Oh, I was at work watching this, and I damn near fell out my chair and choked on my brownie.
Oh.
I was just like, you got to be kidding me. I didn't say that, but you got to be kidding me. And when he said you want to go ahead and get married, I was like, well, shut up. Right. You want to marry her?
Right. And he said it on national TV. So I'm like, maybe he's serious. He's not hiding it no more. Maybe he finally found out who he was for real.
Exactly. And if that's who you are, then so be it. But living your truth.
Right. What'd you think, Devontae?
I think he might be just like maybe a natural flirt.
You think so?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, my wife told me I'm a natural flirt. I don't feel like I be doing nothing all the time. So if we had with a waitress or something, she would say that. And I'll be like, what? So it's a thing. Yeah. But I think I wouldn't deal with he doing though. I'm not getting no Instagrams and all that. We can laugh at Kiki.
You not a whoop on the prowl?
No, I wouldn't have said that. When he said all that, I was like, whoa. You messing it up for the natural flirts now.
Right. That was almost my thumbnail until we got to the Tyray part, because I said, "Oh, it's just a wolf on the prowl," and then I had to change it for Tyray because that was just like too much. But Christian, I mean, at least he admitted it. But I just think that if he does get with Cleo like that, and they do get married, I just don't see him being faithful. He doesn't give me he's faithful. He's too flirty. People will take things the wrong way, especially when he's been drinking. He's very like handsy and everything like that. So there is such a thing as you have emotional cheating. You got all kind of cheating, and that. I mean, look how frail, emotionally Cleo is. I mean, she cried every episode about everything. So you saw how she was when they did the extended play of Christian. So imagine it going further in the future. So he just doesn't.
I mean, but she up and down with it, because I mean, he was just upset with him and all that. Oh, you're embarrassing me and whatever. And then when he be like, "Will you marry me, baby?" Like, did you not just find out that he getting girls' Instagrams at bars? Getting a girl Instagram in 2023 is getting a number. You got contact, you got pictures, and you could get in contact. You could even call on Instagram. That's a no. If you in a relationship, no. And you on national TV. So you just didn't care. That's going beyond being a flirt. Like, y'all, it'll be different if y'all had something in common. Maybe like, hey, I got a bar back in town where we from, or we from the same city. Here's the bar's Instagram. That's cool, but to get the personal, nah.
Pat Holcomb says Christian's only brought up marriage to get others off his back. Dolores said,
yeah, because why would you propose to her like that if you already had it planned? You ruined the surprise. Why would you do that? Was you just too down? You was down too deep when they started pressure. You was just like, "Want to marry me?" I mean, it worked because she stopped mid cry. What?
Right. That's true. Dolores said, "I'm so surprised that Christian and Cleo are still together. Don't trust him." And then Cynthia says, "I don't believe he really wants to marry her. I think he's had to keep the heat off." Oh, so same thing. So that's what they believe.
It could be a long engagement.
It'll be long. Right. Yeah. So, all right. Well, let's move to Amanda and Razvan. Was Amanda mouthy, or was it just me? Amanda said respectfully, "You don't know about me," and I was waiting on Jasmine. I was waiting on her to be like, "Honey, XYZ," but then she had to reel it in. I'm thinking, why she reel it in? Because you know what? That could affect her K1 for getting into altercations. But I know she wanted to, because it would have taken a lot for me not to for her.
It ain't got nothing to do with that K1. They got something to do with the kettle. You can't call her black. You just the same. You one and the same. What you gonna say? You did the same. We know you taking advantage of sleeping hat Geno. Stop it. Stop it. Quit mix me with that. I really love him. Take your hat off. No, stop it. He sleep with a hat on. He got sleeping socks. We know what this is a hustle. You're not fooling nobody with Geno. I don't even think you fooling him. I just think he's so old. He just like, oh well, I might as well get married to somebody. Might as well be her. Oh well, she a little crazy. Something he can get used to it.
Right.
But, I don't think I knew Jasmine wasn't. I don't think she a fighter. She only go crazy on Geno.
I don't know. I was. Is it wrong of me to expect it? I was expecting it. I was waiting for Jasmine to be like, like I said, wait a minute, honey.
Exactly. I was wanting Sean to bring out the bikini girl.
Ooh, that would have been good.
That's what I wanted to see. I wanted like his home girl.
Oh, the home. Oh yeah, I wanted her.
She's in that bikini. That's all I remember, and I don't even like women like that. But I remember that dang on bikini, how she strutted.
She had body yada for real.
Yeah. I was like, okay. But yeah, that's what I was like. Come on, bring her on camera.
I think Razvan got on TV. It was just like, I don't even need you no more. I'm on TV. I know his TikTok followers probably shot through the roof. I know they did.
You know,
Amanda
just. Yeah, he's not a bad looking man.
He's not at all. Cynthia says Amanda has a nasty attitude. Her sister acted like she was afraid of her. So speaking of her sister, when they brought her sister out, Amanda was like, relax. See, I don't have a sister. I am the sister. I'm the baby sister, right? I got brothers. it's no relaxing. They paid me to be on this tell-all, so I clearly got to tell, right?
No, absolutely not. I would be like, cut the camera. I'm about to tell mama you went her chain first when we was 2. I'm about to tell all the secrets since you spilling all my beans. You on my side. This ain't my ex-husband. This some dude I met on TikTok. Don't be on here telling him that I'm cheating. What are you doing? Where's the blood? No, my brother is a citizen on TV. I'm not telling nothing. I'm like, I don't know him to cheat.
I think maybe her sister, because her sister at first tried to pull it back in, like when she heard Amanda say, relax, like she was going to got after the tell-all. But maybe it was her sister bringing it to the table because, again, Amanda was doing this 4 months after the death of her husband. And so now she's on to the next. So maybe it's kind of like bring her reality check. Like, yeah, she kind of was doing this before. So don't be surprised, Razvan, and then everybody else in the audience, because Amanda needs to grieve. That's just it. She needs to grieve. Her grieving is on the stroll, and that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? She got little kids. If she didn't have no little kids, then she could do what she want to do. But that's not the case, in my opinion.
Yeah. And she's already on to the next. As you see at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I keep saying she got to grieve. That woman don't need to grieve nothing. She never loved that man. She a savage. They exist. That's why the sister's spilling all the beans. She like, bro, you did bro wrong. Like, dang, he just died. You already, not only you went overseas and met somebody over on TikTok, you left your kids, you on TV with it.
Right.
Like, what is his family gonna think? He's still fresh in the ground. You see his ex-wife frolicking on what channel this is? TLC?
It's not even the ex-wife. She's the widow.
The widow. Like, you supposed to be 4 months after. If I just died, my wife is already overseas. She never loved me. It's no way. It's no way. I'm not expecting you to just be in a depression and be crying and balled up for 4 months. But come on, you gotta have some respect. I feel like you shouldn't even be entertained. What about your kids? Like, you got a whole year to worry about. It's too much other stuff to be worried about. So I don't think she really liked him like that. And that's why Razvan, he figured it out. He was like, oh man, he just wanted to do it, and she just wanted to do it. She just looked at worse than him because she was a widow.
So he was sitting there back there with arms crossed like this, just listening. He was just listening because you know what? First of all, I think he cares, but he don't. Because he already got that K1. He's coming anyways. His dream is to be in America with or without Amanda.
Right.
But I think it was funny when it was like, I missed my was it striptease class or something?
Yeah.
You hosting the striptease class?
I mean, you can
now that he was on the American TV.
I'm about to go find him on TikTok. Send him some flowers. You can come here.
Find him on TikTok. I personally don't have I think we have a TikTok account, but run by Cassandra or Millennial.
I got a TikTok.
But I know about the flowers and different little things like that. Yeah, send him some flowers. But I will say that Razvan, and you know who else? I'll do the video later. TJ from TJ and Kim from tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's on everybody's feed. He's talking about Statler and other people. I was like, TJ, since you up in these people's comments, come join a small YouTuber when your season is over. He's like, he replied back to me. He said something like, oh, I'm just in here tease or something like that, and then he gave me the thumbs up. So he's heavy on Instagram for sure, heavy in people's comments. Statler, he said he was a big fan of Geno and Jasmine. That's why he's on the feed. I'm like, like you'll
come on, and we know Tyray looking, so come on up, Tyray.
Please, because I've been waiting for you to come in here. There's no disrespect. But you need it. I'll be your big brother, even though I'm younger.
But before we get to Tyray, we're gonna stick with Amanda Razvan real quick. What was Riley giving his 2 cents in, talking about? Oh, so Razvan, you stopped messing with Amanda since you got it the long way. I'm like,
Okay.
Was already giving him the cold shoulder. Then when she wanted to break up with him, that's when she's like, oh baby, please, I love you. Amanda has always been fake as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, she wanted the upper hand. She didn't want him to break up with her. She wanted to break up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She wanted the upper hand.
I'm just like, Ronnie, why are you you want Amanda? Is that what you want? Because what is you talking about? If I was Razvan, I'd be like, first of all, sir, you went all the way over there and you cannot tell me nothing. You embarrassing. You too old. At least I'm young and doing this dumb stuff. You is about 50-something years old, still going over there. This is like your third one you done went to go see. Same result.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't tell me nothing. Now you understand relationships. Oh, you the guru now? But we on the same show.
I was like, he got his, to me, I was like, you got your nerve, Riley, like for real. Like, this is not on Amanda. And if Razvan did do that at the end, he was doing the same thing that Amanda did to him. Just it backfired on Amanda. Because Amanda wasn't into Razvan like that anyways. You already had somebody at the house before you left to see Razvan. Okay?
Exactly.
So, and then what she said at the end, and we'll get there, just made me even think even more like, like we had you pegged, Amanda. You know what I'm saying? I know there's an open invitation for everyone on this show, but Amanda, I don't know if you won't get dragged or not, but expect it if you do.
You won't get dragged.
She for the streets.
Respectfully.
She for the streets. And I think she kind of owned that she for the streets. I can respect it a little bit. She for the streets. She just need to come out and say it. Quit lying. Just go ahead. You already cutthroat. You already said you could be a bitch, you know. So and everybody just need to get used to it. No.
Right. So, you know, Amanda's starting to sound like, in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only, like a Lifetime movie thing happening. That's what Amanda sounded like.
I think she just living life. She the girlfriend in the group that's just like the wild one. But like, could you believe her husband died? She already over there. Like she the one you be like, wow, she really goes to do the crazy stuff.
I guess. I mean, each his own, I guess. All right, so we finally made it to Tyray. All right, hey Tyray, if you watching? All right, now listen. Tyray finally gets to hear Christian on the phone, but why did it take the producers again to say that they finally found the real producer? First of all, we knew it was a catfish on day one of the show. Now, that's one thing that 90 Day did right. They didn't make us wait to know that this was a catfish. We knew the same time he knew, but yet he still continued to want to see who it was. And then we found the person who had the pictures. He went to go meet her. But here's the thing. Now it makes sense. I got dialed all the way back in. And like you almost choked on your brownie, Tamika, I almost choked on my unsweetened tea when I was watching this. When Christian said that Tyray went over there to Barbados, because we're like, did he go to Barbados? Remember how we was like going back and forth in the beginning? Because it was kind of like, if
he did go. Mm-hmm.
So he went, and not only did he go, he talked about from the beginning, Tyray, now you told us something misleading. You said originally it was a couple $100. It was $2,000. Wow. That's more than a couple $100. Tyray.
You said $1,000. Wow.
He said $2,000 to $3,000. I'm like, $2,000 to $3,000. Tyray may seem like, oh, like $50 here, $50 there. Because remember in the beginning, we're like, oh, well, that's just like maybe a little chump change. But
he also said per month. So if you add it up, it is probably.
Yeah.
I
was very disappointed, Tyray, in hearing that information. But I mean, again, it took another producer to get on the phone, and then the Christian said it was a dumb American, and that Christian actually saw Tyray dropping off the clothes and the new phone. I said,
but did he drop off clothes for a woman or for a man? Because if you dropped him off for a woman, who did you give him to?
Right. Unless I don't know, maybe Christian was saying that maybe Carmella like wearing men's clothes, maybe like men's sweatshirts or something. What's Barbados? They wouldn't have no sweatshirts. I don't know.
Oh man. See, now I got more questions. I'm about to go in his DM and ask him. Like, I got questions.
Hold on. You know what is I was talking to him last night. Hold on, because listen, we need to know. Oh, and I also, because Riley was on the IG feed that he was on, I low-key invited Riley if you want to come over here too. Anyway.
He gonna get grilled too.
Please do, because I'm confused, sir.
What you think, Devontae?
Tyray. Mm-hmm. Everybody on there talk about, I feel sorry for you. And they all up there going off on the guy. I hope you get what you deserve. Everybody shut up. Shut up. Everybody on the cat. Why? Nobody should feel sorry for Tyray. Tyray said it. I ignored all the red flags, even though I knew.
Right.
First of strike one, it was on Snapchat. Strike, automatic, scam. Anything on Snap ain't real. No. Right. You already knew that. Then, you ain't never video call. None of that.
He changed his profile picture. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, he got 11,000 followers now. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think he got a blue check mark and everything.
Yeah, the blue check mark.
You can pay for them now, though. We don't know which one you got.
Oh.
No offense.
This is Riley's.
Oh, yeah. See, he got a blue check mark. You don't never get no check mark, no 9,000.
Let me go ahead and buy my blue check mark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
I just feel like, why, dude? You already seen all the side. Then you went over there and they stood you up, and then you just want to know why they stood you up. Why you just didn't show up? Dude, you knew it was a man. Stop it. Just say you was lonely. Just say you was lonely. Just say that. Just stop. Just stop. Just say you was lonely and you played naive because this person kept talking to you and whatever. I don't think he probably knew it was a man, but he knew it was a scam.
He had to know something. Phil Foster Dog Mom says Tyray is still sad, but I'm sure he got a couple numbers from the silent audience. They was real silent. I'm surprised they weren't like, what? Ooh, because that would have been me. But Riley jumped in again and said, his friend said that, she wanted to holler or something. I said, your friend who?
So he said his sister.
Oh, his sister.
And it makes sense. Why? Look, whose sister is that? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. Why you want to holler at a man that just got willingly scammed? Make that make sense. This is God sent you the slow man that just got scammed on national TV. Everybody, your mama told you, your sister told you, we told you, the producer told you, you heard the voice, you still was like, I gotta go see it. You was still gonna take a ticket over there, even though all the evidence said that there ain't nobody over there but a man. We don't know what man, but she was like, no, I gotta go see it. Let me meet up with Camilla. Why you meeting up with her for?
Right. And took her a gift.
She told you, it's not me. That's all you need to know. You gotta see, you gotta hear, you gotta see it. Now he gotta look you in your eyes. It wasn't me. Okay. You hear me now?
Dolores says Tyray needs to take care of himself before meeting someone.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I felt bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Cynthia says Tyray shot me with the nudies.
And that put the icing on the cake. And then Riley said, was your face in it? He said, yes.
I think so.
He said, I think so. I thought they was going to blackmail me. I'm like, how you just giving them ammunition? What are you doing?
Did you stand up with a camera?
So now, they about to, I got your pics. I need $500 or they going to the blogs. And a blog will pay for them. I was just like, what is you doing? I was like, you're going to get exposed. You're going to get exposed.
When they said stupid America, that's when I was just like, dang.
Where's the lie?
That's true. I thought of you too, Tamika, when he said that, because I'm like, that's exactly
because he's far gone than naive. So you can only say stupid. What else can you say?
Well, here's the thing though. you know, if I'm flying to Barbados thinking I'm meeting you and I have these gifts that you asked for and I'm able to get these gifts for you, I'm just somewhere rando for you to pick up. Because anybody could pick that up and then you could be like, oh, well, you know, I didn't get it. And then you can send it again. Why did he should have had him meet somewhere at a bar or at least, I don't know, text him or have a female come get him and pretend or something like, oh, hey, Carmela couldn't make it. So she had me come say hello. And then like that, just something like, oh, okay, that's like a drop. You know what I'm saying? That's low informant drop, like you dropping stuff off. Nobody drop something at the airport and let them see you do it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But you did it in Barbados. And you know, their extradition is different than ours. So he got lucky with that because how people supposed to know what was in the bag? You know what I'm saying? So Tyray, to me, got scammed all the way around. And when they said that's nudie pictures and sent his face, now, how should I say this? As years have gone by, I'm not talking about me. I'm saying as years have talked about that. No, I'm saying people in general. Like, you know now with all the different scams, you don't put your face, you just give what you want people to see because of the blackmail effect to it. I mean, there's these youngsters have unalived themselves for being blackmailed in high school just for this reason. So
just happened here in Michigan.
No face, no case. Everybody knows that.
Right. So so the unfortunate side of it happens all the time. But again, it goes to what we were saying in the beginning when we first saw Tyray on camera, that he must not have had too many relationships to know the clues about protocol was going on. Because what is he, like 33, 4, 5? He's like
30, yeah.
Old enough to know better. You know what I'm saying? Even if you send people something, you know, never put your face unless it's your husband, your wife, or whoever you would, not some stranger you never met on Snapchat after 4 years. Like, send me some pictures. Okay. Come on, Tyray. And you know I like chit-chat with you. You know it's not personal. I like chit-chat with you when we chit-chat. Just saying.
I mean, he can't get mad at none of this. Like, you know, especially your people was going to tell you about yourself. Somebody has to tell you. This is the only way you're going to grow. This is out of all love.
But his sister came on. His sister and my phone's ringing. Hold on. His sister and his mom came on voicemail. My bad. I hit mute on. His sister and his mom was talking to them about it, right? So he didn't take their advice. He took no one's advice. You know, you didn't listen to producers. We showed you proof that this is a catfish. Carmela, the real Carmela told you it was catfish weeks before the tell-all. Hello, Tyray. But here we go with Riley. So the part 2 was Riley's part, right? Riley was like, you know, get the boop, 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 whatever he said on the voicemail. I'm like, Riley, stick with your own business now. Stick with your own business, because truthfully, we can say that about you too. All right.
Right. So come on up so we can say that.
But Tyray had me laughing too. He was like, oh, well, I wish I could mess him up. I'm like, mess him up and do what?
Tyray, you can't even run.
You know what? I'm going to administrator. That's not the point. You don't even know who Christian looks like for real. That's the point, ma'am. Now I'm gonna hold on.
Hey, she said exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, come on, bro. Let's be real.
Right, you don't even know.
We already know you're not like that. You done flew over there. You done got scam. Stop it.
Right.
At this point, I can be Christian.
No, you gonna be over there. You gonna be over there crying.
I told you somebody
to me.
That was all Nigerian. I told y'all that was a whole Nigerian.
That's true. You could be Christian right about now, but that's what I'm saying. You don't even know who the real Christian is. You talking about messing them up. Tyray, please.
And I agree with you.
Phil Foster Dog Mom says, Tyray, your little yellow bus outside to take you to Barbados. gonna float you back over because, I mean, for Tyray, we have to say bless your heart because I can tell that he wanted to believe in this, but he had to have seen the red flags as time has gone on. Years and nothing. You've flown back and forth to Barbados at least twice. You had to drop stuff off at the spot. You never seen nobody. Come on,
but
Tyray.
you know, it's a slippery slope to La La Land.
I'm telling you, if I'm bringing something to somebody and you ain't coming to get it, you ain't getting it. Oh, I'm taking this back home because you didn't think of me to come get it, and I'm not dropping it off. I don't know who I'm dropping it off to. No, absolutely not.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
would
Matter of
you
fact,
fly
come
to
me.
somebody you ain't even video chatted?
Right? No, I'm not gonna listen. I have that sense that they call common.
Yeah, there's no excuse. Every phone has a camera. A flip phone got a camera. Everything has a camera on. It's no excuse. Even if they don't have a phone with a camera, they got a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Somebody got a camera phone that'll let you be like, "Can I send my boyfriend this picture, please?"
Yeah,
listen.
Cameras.
I was at the range on Saturday, and this one girl, I didn't even know who she was, and I was just on the range. If y'all know what I do, and I was like, "Hey, can you take this picture of me?" She know who I was, and so I said, "Can you send it to me?" You know, because I didn't get my phone out of my pocket. So, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. But you know what? I do believe in the beginning too, he said it was not just nudies, it was other things along with the nudies at night. Anyway.
Listen, I have a ton of tattoos. So I already back in the day, back in my day, in my former life, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but who knows? But if I had tattoos all around, I'm not going to take pictures so you can see these tattoos because people know my tattoos.
Yeah.
Or my red hair. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, hopefully he's learned his lesson. And Tyray said, listen, you don't have nothing bad to say. He's going to pray for you. And of course, they was like, oh, that's great, Tyray. Yeah, that's great. But I wish he also would have said a little something too, besides, he didn't have to be ugly about it, but just like an affirmation to himself, like, yeah, I moved past this. I'm good. But you know what? Speaking of, last night, Tyray, give you business. Last night on the IG, he was telling the people hosting IG that you never know, we may see him on 90 Day again. I said, oh my goodness, no.
We're going to see Tyray on Catfish. With me and Cammy.
But can you imagine him back on the 90 Day again? The 90 Day franchise? Like, with who? Going where?
I mean, as long, it's progress. As long as the person is real and is on camera, I wouldn't even be mad. Like, go on over there.
Get on the single life.
I've heard about
90 Day Single Life.
I've heard about that.
Where?
So that was the part 2. That was in the episode. Did y'all have anything else to say about that? Any surprises for you all? Anybody in the comments as well? Any surprises? Or we heard everything we needed to hear?
The big surprise was Cleo and Christian.
That was a surprise to me too.
That was mine. Like, say what?
Right.
Yeah, that was mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the surprise was Amber's sister. She was just spilling all the beans.
Oh man!
Oh no! Oh girl, at the bar with Christian, because she came out. Oh, she cute.
Well,
that's why he got the IG. But she gave up the IG. He just sat here and told you about his girlfriend, and you gonna give her your IG? See?
Yeah.
She probably immediately blocked him.
I think so too. She goes, "I'm on my way to Belgium." I'm like, "Yeah, she took that out real quick."
He was like, "Are they frying her?"
Exactly. All right. So now, when they went backstage after the tell-all was over, so Amanda said, "I didn't want to hurt Razvan's feeling, but I have seen somebody else." I said, "Amanda, if you don't get off this TV right now,
right?
What is funny about this?"
You jumped off one ride to another one.
All right, get in the back of the car. The back of the car. Yo, get in the Honda.
I didn't want him to tell because he asked her. We didn't touch on this. If he could stay with her, and I was like, "Why?" But he don't know nobody else.
No, because she got another live-in with her.
Nah, yeah, but that don't mean. I bet you she see Razvan when he come over there. I bet you
You
she do,
see it.
cause they got it's sexual. It ain't relationship. She just got kids, and Razvan was just like, I just want you to be my little American thing that flew in every now and then. I fly to you, boom, bam, we have some fun. But you got kids, and you looking for a stepdaddy. I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah, but I wonder if her kids know the new dude because she met Razvan like fast. I just can't get the picture out of my head with the little boy and the little girl, both under the age of 6, with the urn in the
Ridiculous.
back between them, like the urn of their daddy and their mama on the way to the airport.
I hope that the husband's rest in peace. I hope his family is watching this and seeing like she's reckless. I'm just ashamed of her as a mom. I'm ashamed of her of what you're doing.
Yeah, that
If
right
that
there.
was my brother's ex and my brother died, what? I'll be let her have it on social media.
Yeah,
Every
I sure
time I
would.
see her, you low down dirty. Low down. He
Oh,
Yeah,
just died.
yeah,
He just died. He ain't been dead even a year yet. And I ain't tripping about you if everybody got needs. If
right.
but no. You ain't have to
Mm-mm.
put that out there in the streets. You shouldn't be on no TV show. Your kids shouldn't even be meeting him. Like they grieve, they kids. They got to process that their dad is gone. Like
Yeah,
it may not really sink in. Kids be,
it's
in
like
their mind, dad might be just gone to the store and they never came back.
right.
They don't really know.
they're
They
so
care when
young,
it's in the middle.
right? Oh, Tamika, I just noticed your shirt. Anyways, with the white. But
You know me.
the kids, they know dad's gone, but since they're so young, it's gonna take them years to process what's happening. And she's already introduced Razvan and no telling who else, so Amanda can kick rocks. So
Yeah, she shouldn't
it's
even
not.
have some kids' pictures on the screen.
Yeah, look, Amanda, this challenge not for you. Anyway, moving on. Riley says
Come
he
on
didn't.
over, Amanda. To drag your tail.
He didn't regret anything with Violet, but you never know. David said he hoped to see what's next and that the K1 visa will go through, and they hope to get married in Vegas. Let me know.
I seen that. I was like, I wonder what mom's thinking.
Let me
You
know.
know you're gonna be there.
Chapel, huh?
I said, you know you're gonna be there.
I'm gonna peek. That's right.
Hey, they low key should release that. They can get some gifts and some cash, or there's some money to be. You can get the root connected.
Hopefully she'll come up to the States. Anyways, Meisha says she has to watch and see what happens in America. And her daughters hopefully will give him a chance. And she's worked hard with Nicola to see where things will go. Oh, I'm on the fence with this.
It was funny when he was like, I did about Geno and Jasmine having sex. He was like, you tried everything, but why don't you try Jesus? I hollered so loud at work, like everybody was like, I'm so sorry. You tried Jesus. I was like,
yes, he did say that, but
You know what else was? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
What else is funny? Listen, let's give a round of applause to the sign language people. They had to endure.
David, when them
in a circle.
In a circle, because I was like, David is low-key funny.
Yeah, he is. And I like his look too. There was things we didn't need to know. I mean, the TMI show is on tonight, right? This is on now. The TMI show is on tonight because we can get some TMI with Sarper and what's her name again tonight. But anyway,
yeah, I was cracking up. I was like, give them some extra money.
Christian says he feels good and him and Cleo will have a good resolution. Statler says she's going home to sell everything, but she just contradicted herself because she said she was keeping everything and Dempsey was selling. So which one is it?
She ain't selling nothing.
There needs to be more communication for van life or things won't continue. I'm telling you what I saw that it
That's
didn't
her out.
continue. Yeah. Because I'm like, if you don't have a communication now. Anyways, that's just me. Geno still talking about that intimate tape that Dane made with Jasmine, and they're looking forward to getting married. So I guess that will carry over to what's coming on next week already. So I'm going to show you all the clip again as a reminder, and we'll be live for that new episode coming up. Let me find it. Here we go. Sneak peek.
A fine ass woman. She got spoiled rich girl tendencies. She's even used to maids.
Met Manuel in Ecuador. We became engaged after like a week. I haven't told him I am a witch.
When you come, I make a lot of love.
15 years ago, when our first K1 visa was approved, Moldova to give love a second chance.
I'm finally making my dream come true to start the 90 days in my life with Geno.
Living in a one-bedroom apartment with 2 guinea pigs, 2 chihuahuas, and my mom lives in my closets.
Parents' blessing, I can't get married.
가면은 엄마가 그리워하고 보고 싶고 그럴 것 같은데 어떡하지?
Cheers to our new beginning.
Have you guys thought about kids?
I don't think I actually want to be pregnant.
I could not walk down the aisle today. It would be a lie.
You want to spend the rest of your life with this man?
Not sexually attracted to me. Why are you with me?
What is this?
I have no idea what that is.
You're not cheater!
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Listen,
That's hilarious.
the person whose mama is in the closet, I know the entire backstory. Am I echoing? Hold on.
A fine ass woman. She got.
Okay, Devontae. All right. Hold on. Okay. Am I good now?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, the whoever's mama's in the closet, they're gonna be on deck, I'm sure, every week. You can't even make me understand, explain, rationalize why your mama is in the closet and not at least on the sofa bed, a pallet in the living room, but locked in the closet.
When does that one start?
Sunday. It replaces this. It replaces this. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait. This is about to be funny.
It replaces this. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So there's a lot of people on there. Look like they have a lot of drama, and we're here for the drama. Now I will say that the guy talking about he don't know if he could do this. He's given me what was his name from last season that just dropped out? What was his name? That the mama boy. What was his name? With the girl from Holland. What was his name?
Julio.
Julio, yeah.
Julio.
Vibes. So he's giving me young and not ready, or something's going on, but I'm looking forward to it. So
yeah, I can't wait.
Yep. So I'll be live for that on Monday. I do have the videos coming out. The Last Resort and 90 Day the Other Way.
Did you hear the news about Last Resort? Or who was supposed to be on there?
Kalani's Hall Pass.
No, another couple.
It's not going on.
So no. So Colt and Vanessa was supposed to be on there. And
okay.
Yeah, and he broke his leg and was in the hospital, and that's why Kelly and old girl is on there. But they was already kind of not together from what I heard.
Yeah, well, I'm glad Colty wasn't on there because I'm tired of Colty.
I'm over him too.
I'm tired of Colty. I thought you meant it's gonna be another person.
No.
It's time to wrap this up. I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Let's bring that hall pass out and keep it moving.
And on top of that, Married at First Sight is coming out soon, so it's time to get into that too.
Yeah, it's October.
Yes. Also, is anybody watching The Golden Bachelor?
Yes, I am.
You didn't catch it, Devontae? You're not interested?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't have to. You know what? Let me say this for those of you who watch The Golden Bachelor. Please, no spoilers. Please. I ran into a page and it was already a spoiler. I didn't go down to the bottom, but I didn't realize that's what it was. The spoilers are already out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking at no spoilers for them. But I will say these women, I was like, oh, you how?
Right, they already kissing and everything. I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Even Matt's mom looked good, and it's when she didn't get picked, she was like,
right. I mean, all the ladies look good. Even Aunt Chippy, who had to.
Aunt Chippy was hilarious.
I was like, Lord, why is she there? Anyways,
yeah.
Sharon says he's handsome. Thought some of the ladies were a bit much. I thought so too. So.
Of course.
All right, you guys. Any last words on this tell-all, or are we just waiting for next week for the new 90
waiting
days?
For next.
Can we see Geno and Jasmine? Can they just, just give us a little bit and then move on? Because I'm really over them, like for real. They're not anchoring the show as far as I'm concerned. But
I'm still on Geno and Jasmine.
Y'all have a good night. I gotta go.
Okay. Bye, Devontae.
All right, y'all have a good night.
What'd you say, Tamika?
I said I'm still on Geno and Jasmine watch. I am. I'm going to Chicago this weekend, so I'm gonna find them.
All right.
I got some people in Canton looking out.
All right, let us know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep anybody any much longer. Thank you all for watching the Before the 90 Days Tell All finale, and we'll be back next week live for the new 90-day couples and find out why mom is in the closet. So thank you all so much again. Have a good evening, everyone.
Have a good night.
Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome.